Hey, what's up guys, this is Vimal here and welcome back to TRHD. Today we have a new Android smartwatch to be reviewed on my desk. This is the Diggro Di06 Android smartwatch. Now this smartwatch has a HD camera, that too with optical image stabilization, so I'm very excited to unbox and check it out. You've got the specs of this smartwatch here. It has an MTK 6580 quad-core CPU clocked at 1.3 GHz, has 1GB RAM, 16GB ROM, also supports SIM cards but only 3G networks. It has a 1.39-inch Super AMOLED display with a 2.5D glass, runs Android 5.1 Lollipop, supports multiple languages, has a 2-megapixel HD camera, has Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPS, heart rate monitor, and comes with a 350 mAh battery. So these were the specs of the smartwatch. Let's get started with the unboxing. I want to thank Diggro for sending me this product for review purpose. Let's open the box and check out the watch. Looks like we've got some book at the top. It's a user manual. Make sure to read it as it has complete info on the product. So here is the Diggro Di06 Android smartwatch. Looks quite nice. Has a sporty design. I've got the black and red color. Here's the camera guys. Okay, we'll just keep it aside for now and see what else do we have in the box. We've got a USB cable for charging and data transfer, a magnetic charging dock for the watch. It's very convenient for charging. Let me just show you. It attaches magnetically and you just need to connect it to any 5V DC source to charge it. And you also get a mini screwdriver to open the back tray and install the SIM card in the watch. So these were all the items we got in the package. Now let's check out the smartwatch. This is how it looks like. It has a 1.39-inch Super AMOLED display and as you can see it comes with a pre-installed screen guard. The build quality is very good. The watch housing is made of titanium alloy and the bezel on it looks clean. It just has minutes marking on it. On the right side you got a power/back button, a 2-megapixel HD camera and a microphone at the bottom. On the left side you got the speaker. Let me just show you how the band looks like. It has a bicolor injected silicone strap. The quality is really nice. It feels soft and durable. And this is how the back looks like. You've got the heart rate sensor here, the charging contacts and the SIM card slot. Okay, let's remove the sticker on the display. It's got a clear screen protector pre-installed on it. That is nice. Let's power on the watch and check it out. So this is how the boot animation looks like. Okay guys, I'll just set up the watch, install a few apps and be right back to continue the video. Hey, I'm back. Let's continue the video. I've set up the watch. Let me just show you. This is the default watch face. Looks nice, right? By swiping down on the home screen, you can access the status panel. It shows the date and time, battery level, SIM card and the Bluetooth status. By swiping to the left you can access the quick settings. Here you've got the sound and vibration, raise to wake display, airplane mode, mobile data, GPS, display brightness, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. The brightness is set to medium right now. Let me increase and show you. The display is quite bright. Swiping to the left one more time takes you to the pedometer. Here you can keep a track on the number of steps taken and the distance traveled. Swiping up from the home screen brings the weather. By swiping to the right you can access the notification panel and by swiping to the left you can access the app drawer. It has a clean red and black theme and by swiping to the left one more time you can access the music player. I'll show you that later. Let's check out the different apps on it. You've got contacts, you also have phone app on it where you can actually dial a number and call that person when you install a SIM card in it. It works very well. You can use it as an independent phone. You've also got messages and settings. Let me show you the settings. So this is how the settings app looks like. You've got sound settings where you can adjust all the volumes and ringtones. These are the display settings. Here you can adjust the display brightness, sleep time and the font size. These are the connect settings. You've got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, hotspot, airplane mode and GPS. There's also a QR code on it to download the mobile assistant app called VWare. You can use it to receive notifications from your phone on your watch. Let's check out the gesture settings. Here you've got raise to wake display and pedometer service. You've also got power saving options, language, date and time, reset and uninstall apps. Let me show you the about section. This smartwatch runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop. Here's the Easter egg. And the Android security patch it's running is June 2016. So these were the settings. You've also got remote capture. You can control your phone's camera with this smartwatch. That is really good feature. It also has a built-in browser, calendar, clock, and this is the camera app. Let me show you the interface. It has a 2 megapixel camera with a 6 element lens. It can shoot both photos and videos in 720p HD. Let me just show you a few samples shot with this camera. These are the photo samples. The quality was just average. And this is the video sample shot on this watch. It shoots in 720p HD and the frame rate was around 20 frames per second. The video quality was fine, but the optical image stabilization was not that good. You've also got sound recorder on it, file manager. It has 16 GB of inbuilt storage, and out of that 11.6 GB is available for use. You can install lots of apps and games on it, and this is how the file manager looks like. It also has Find Me feature, and this is the health app. Here you can measure your heart rate and access the pedometer. The pedometer shows you the number of steps taken, calories burned, and the total month analysis. I'll show you how the heart rate monitor works later in the video. This smartwatch also has Google Play Store on it, so you can download lots of apps and games. It supports most of them. I've had no issues with any of the apps so far. You can search for the apps using this tiny keyboard. Using this keyboard can be a bit difficult, especially if you have big hands, but eventually you'll get used to it. The performance of the watch is good. It's fast and responsive while opening and closing the apps. The raise to wake display also works very well. Let me show you. As you can see, it works almost all the time. Now let's check out the different watch faces available on it. The Diggro smartwatch has a lot of watch faces pre-installed on it. We've got both analog and digital styles, and we are not just limited to this pre-installed ones. If you go to the end, you have this plus icon where you can access an online store and download more watch faces for your watch. Let me tell you about the display quality. The screen is very nice. It has a 1.39 inch Super AMOLED display with a 326 ppi. It is sharp, the colors are punchy, the contrast is nice, and the viewing angles are also good. The display is quite bright and can also be viewed under direct sunlight. Now let's play music and check out the speaker quality. The audio quality was average, and I have to say this, the speaker output was very low on it. I've also installed Antutu on it and ran benchmarks, and I was quite surprised with the score. It got a score of 20,200, which is a pretty decent score for a smartwatch. It can easily handle most of the games like Temple Run and Fruit Ninja. Let's check out the gaming performance. I've installed Temple Run. Let's play and see how it handles it. The gaming performance was good. It played most of the games smoothly. There were no lags or stutters. You'll definitely enjoy playing games on this smartwatch. You can also watch YouTube on it. This is how the app looks like. I'll show you one more feature of this watch. You can switch the display from circular to square view from here. This is very useful, guys, especially when you can't reach a few buttons at the corners because of the circular display. At that time, you can switch into the square mode and easily access them. Now let me play a video and show you how it looks like. Okay, now it's time to check out the heart rate monitor. You can access that from the Health app. It has a continuous heart rate monitor. The heart rate monitor works fine and gives accurate results almost 80% of the time. Charging the watch is very easy. You get this charging dock along with it. You just need to bring it close and it gets attached automatically with the help of magnets. Now you just need to connect it to any 5V DC source and it starts charging. Charging it from 0 to 100 took about 1.5 hours. And talking about the battery life was average just as the other Android smartwatches. On a heavy usage, which includes playing games and watching YouTube, you'll get about 2 to 3 hours of battery life. On a medium usage, you can get about half a day. and if you use it only as a watch and nothing else, you can expect about a day's battery life. So that was my review on the Diggro Di06 Android smartwatch. It's a good smartwatch, the display is amazing, it's quite powerful and can handle a lot of games easily. The overall performance is nice, it's snappy and responsive, the camera quality was also okay, only the battery life and the speaker quality was not that satisfying. But apart from that, everything else is fine. It's priced for about 9,500 rupees. It's a bit expensive. I'll just leave a link to that in the description box below. You can check it out there. So that was it for today guys. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.